Can I tell you what it's going to be next year? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're an athlete, you already see it. Like if you're Draymond Green or if you're Steph, the road that they took to get there was an easy road. That's what's going to be next year. Oh, you had to go through Denver. They didn't have Jamal Murray. They didn't have Michael Porter Jr.
got hurt later on.
Ja got hurt, even though he was averaging 38. Oh, you didn't have to really go through Phoenix.
Then you'd have to play Milwaukee. You played Boston because Milwaukee, Chris Middleton got hurt. You didn't have to play. Yeah.
It's the same thing that they're going to use for next year.
It's got to be it's always going to be a great storyline. And so they will look at that storyline and try to figure out how to erase it by going out on the court and repeating again. And if they go out and repeat again, I was looking at them on the floor, and I'm like, damn, they won 4 championships, just those 3 together. I mean, you could add Iguodala in there. He's a part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could add him in there, but they won 4, man. Think about that.
Dre's going to get more with him because Dre should be a coach on that staff. When Mike Brown leaves, Dre needs to be an assistant coach on that staff.
Oof.
Dre who?
Andre Iguodala.
Oh, you said Dre. I was thinking you're talking about
Draymond,
Draymond.
yeah.
You did too, huh?
Yeah.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
I call him Dre, yes.
Yeah. You know, it makes me. You think years from now, Evan will be on some documentary talking about how great we did everything? You think? Oh, those guys were great.
Just had to push him.
But meantime, every day we didn't do the read right. Something happened. We get out on time.
Spilling the coffee.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but like years from now, right?
They're a pain in the ass. But best crew we've ever worked with.
Yeah.
Spend too long on the same topic.
Spend too long on the same topic. Yeah. That Jay was really articulate and smart.
Really smart.
Really smart.
Just
Speaks
lacked
well.
energy.
Well spoken is what they say. Yeah. Well
lacked
spoken.
energy
That's
at
the whole
times.
thing. Yeah.
It lacked energy at times.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to be more energetic.
Those people are going to hate you.
Here is Draymond Green at the championship parade.
I'm just going to continue to destroy people on Twitter, as I have been, and Instagram stories. I really love this group, and when I say this group, I mean this entire group. There were times where we won a championship, and everything didn't have to be aligned. Like, you were just that good. And for this to work, every single person up here had to be aligned.
That's crazy. Everything had to be aligned. But they didn't go 7 games, and they were down. They were down in the series. They had to win out like at the end.
But everything did need to be aligned.
Yeah, right. They had to be their best selves. They couldn't be some lesser version.
And look, man, and Jay know this. As you go further in tournaments and playoffs, things get ratcheted up with the competition. Even though it looked easy in the end to them for us watching them. And it was hard as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Sleepless nights, thinking about what you did wrong.
Dre got pulled in the fourth quarter of a game.
In the fourth quarter of the game. People just think it's just easy. It's like, man, it's hard as hell to win a championship.
So Max, here's a narrative that we're going to debunk right now on our show. You ready? That the Warriors are now going to be the hunted because they were the hunters this year. And that is just a load of BS, in my opinion. This team has always been the hunted, right? But one of the things that makes the hunted the best, they never look at themselves as the hunted. They're always the hunters. They've always been the hunters. They've always been striving to win chips. Even 2 years ago when they had the worst record in the league, you don't think for 1 second every team, when they had a chance to beat them down, let them know, yeah, you're on the bottom. You ain't never getting back. Last year when they got bounced in the play-in tournament to the Memphis Grizzlies, you don't think the Grizz held on to that? You don't think Klay Thompson held on to that? The same reason he's talking about Jaren Jackson, things that he said, strength in numbers during the regular season, they're always the hunters. That's why I'm telling you, Draymond Green talking trash about we're going to keep talking trash the whole offseason is because they're maintaining that mentality as the hunters going into next season.
It certainly felt like they were done, though. I mean, anybody that...
Without Klay.
No, just it felt like because it felt like it.
I always thought they had another one in them.
I always thought they were a sleeping giant.
Here's why I say that, though. KD leaves. Klay gets hurt. Draymond gets a little bit older, and it's just like it's Dre. They don't have much except Klay. I mean, except Steph. There was nothing else.
Yeah, cover was bare for a minute because before they came in last, they didn't have Wiseman.
When that happened, you were like, Yeah, man, they might have. Yeah, it's over with.
I thought
That's
they had
'cause
one
you didn't
more.
know Clay, two injuries. You had no idea what was getting ready to
Bear,
happen.
but at the beginning of the season, when you saw Jordan Poole,
Oh, at the beginning of the season.
you're like, yo, wait, they have depth?
No, I
they
mean,
have
Jay.
size?
I mean, when I'm talking about 2 years ago,
Before, yeah.
when it all kind of crumbled.
felt like
for a
it
little
was-
bit. It
yeah.
felt like the little dynasty was over with. And
Yeah.
then all of a sudden, you get LeBron in the division. You got in the conference. I mean, you get him in the conference. It's just like, yeah, they little reign is over. Steph gonna be a great player, but the rest of them you don't know about.
What we were talking about before is it is like sports can be a metaphor for life in so many ways, but anyone in their personal life, in their business, and whatever it is, there are going to be a million obstacles and excuses and reasons why you can't succeed. When Draymond talks about all that, when Clay is drinking like that, and it's because these guys never let those things get in their way.
Absolutely.
They figured out a way around them. And that's like you open a small business, you have a relationship, whatever it is in your life, it's the same thing. If you want it to work, there's no smooth sailing, it's just work.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.